This video is brought to you by Fang Guardian. Hello. What did we get for Blue Eye Control from Aetherdrift? I think we got two cards. The first one, Spell Pierce, obviously very good. Counters Unholy Annex, Hopeless Nightmare, things like that. I'm pretty excited for this to be back into the format. The card I'm most interested in is this River Churn Monument. It's a 2-mana artifact. You can pay 1 and tap it. Any number of target players each mill 2 cards. I don't think there's going to be a situation that we want to mill ourselves, but we have that option, and it has an exhaust ability, which can be used once, 2 and 2 blue. Any number of target players each mill cards equal to the number of cards in their graveyard. So paired alongside Jace, I think we'll be able to mill out the opponent pretty quickly. This deck before was pretty reliant on chaining multiple Jace back to back to finish off the opponent. But now I feel like you have a pretty good reason to just play Jace -5 as long as you have the River Churn Monument coming up. It seems like it'll be pretty easy to mill out the opponent with these 2 cards. So let's just jump right into the games, give this River Churn Monument a go. This is one of those hands that's really good against a mono red deck. Really bad against a lot of other stuff. This I don't know. It's not a land, it goes to the graveyard. I mean, it's going to be a creature-based deck, which Sunfall will be really nice in. Yeah, we just don't want to get too far behind, so I think it makes sense to smite this. We want to make sure we can make it to this Sunfall. Oh god. Beast Caller deck, that just means, yeah, Sunfall is going to destroy them pretty easily. Well, I guess we are going to take kind of a hit here. I'm thinking. Alright. I just didn't want to, like, them play like 2 or 3 more creatures next turn and take a ridiculous amount of damage. And we weren't guaranteed our 5th land yet. They plotted a Brawler. Alright, we'll just pass. They might hold on to this, though, which would be the problem. They are not going to. So we're just going to wait to take another hit. Yeah, I mean, this Sunfall is going to just absolutely wreck them. Little tumble wag. We'll go to 8. Oh, they have something. They held priority there for a second. So they have something. It might be a Snakeskin Veil, I guess. That could be what they have. Which means I'm going to use this now, in case I need to Spell Pierce it. Tyvar Stand. So, they're going to play this next turn. It's a 4/4. I'm definitely going to block. If I don't want them to get the tokens. I could smite it first so it gets exiled. But who cares? They don't have anything to do with these tokens. Maybe they draw something crazy, though. Alright. If we're going to draw land, Fountain Port's the one we want to draw. That's a great draw. Okay. I'm gonna get lost this. Because I don't think they have anything else. And if they do, I could counter it. Counter plus draw. Alright, I don't want any more lands, deck. I don't want any more lands. Give me Jace, give me Monuments, let me mill out the opponent. The Unearth ability, that's kind of nasty. Nice. They have all these treasure tokens that we let them have. However, I can just smite this. I don't have to take the damage. I guess that if they use all the map tokens, then it gets really big. I can't. Yeah, can't smite it. Demolition Field. That's a thing. Alright, there's 2 lands. We can't smite. That's fine. I'm gonna play Beza now since they have another one in the graveyard. Honestly, like, minus 15, like, isn't a bad play with the Monument in our deck. They have the triplets. Nice. Sure. Get my last basic. I think I attack, so I can use Split Up. My Smite can still kill this. And if they don't do anything, we can just deduce. Not bad. Alright, can we plus, please? Thank you. Sucks they killed the Fountain for it, but we're still chilling. They can unearth both creatures now. Oh, we will draw 3 cards with Jace. Maybe I should have minus there. They're at 17. The Monument wins. We can find the Monument, it wins. We definitely should have just -2. Killed the Jace to draw 3 cards. I mean, right now I just have a good block for it. Plus I have 3 steps. You have like, I guess they do have Tyvar's stand. But that doesn't grant trample, does it? Nope, just hexproof indestructible. They drew the demolition field.
I will clear your mind.
Oh, the Simulacrum left their graveyard, so they didn't have it. Well, it doesn't matter really anyway, right? I guess it does. I can mill them 19 more cards. They have 23. I forgot that card left the graveyard. I guess we go ahead and play this. All right, what do they have in the trample department? Tyvar stand? Do you think they have 2 Tyvar stand? I'm gonna make a blocker just in case. Alright. Well, Monument was gonna get them. Of course, anytime we would have, like... Sometimes I think it's just better to, like, play Jason -5 with a deck with Monument in it. Seems like you can just win out of nowhere with that. We go first. Hand looks fine. If Archive doesn't give us a land, it goes to the graveyard. It's not a land. I'll get rid of Bezo. I'm gonna play the Monument here. Like, I don't want to get, like, duressed. I'm more worried about them playing an Unholy Annex, so I think I can get this in here. Oh, a new card. Okay. I think we just discard a Day of Judgment. And let's start the mill process. All right. Hear me out. We're just going for it. We're not going to waste a bunch of time like we did in the last game. We're just, we're going to try to mill them as quickly as possible and just ignore the fact we're discarding everything away. So that's already 18 cards to the graveyard. We're at a nice and healthy life total. Yes, we're out of cards, but it's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna lose 2 life from this. They should get it to level 3. Start drawing some more cards for me. Tap land. I'm actually going to mill them over making a 1-1. Like, I just want to end this game with a mill. Yeah. You feel it, don't ya? You feel that suffocation. That slow suffocation of mono black. Alright, we'll let them scry and then we'll put those cards in the graveyard if they leave any on top. 2 bottom. Yes, draw cards, great. We're fine with that. $23 cards. I mean, them putting this level 3 makes it faster. Good for us they didn't draw any of their actual creatures. Or play any of their actual creatures. Seems like if they had one, they probably would have done that. Yep, we'll lose 2 more life. $26 cards in the graveyard, so that's gonna be it. There you go. A nice River Churn Monument win. Good game. Yeah, just -5 Jace. That was the key to this game, I think. Alright. Seems fine, I think. Looks to be a Lifegain deck, which is generally pretty good for us. I mean, Sunfall is pretty rough for them. Of course, we have to make it to the Sunfall. Just to not get too far behind, I'm gonna smite that. Like, I don't know if we're gonna hit the lands, obviously. Alright, they got nothing. We could also get lost this if we're afraid of them hitting the threshold. What is it, 27? We'll wait. Alright, now we're just desperately hoping we hit a land. They're stuck on 1 land too. This is like such a free win, as long as we don't get mana screwed here. Yeah, let's get rid of this thing. And the map tokens are actually going to help them a little bit. Like, they're going to be able to finally find that land, right? Alright, I did that just to find a land so we can hopefully get a Sunfall off this game. Surprised they did that over the map token. That's very surprising. No, play more stuff. That has to go to the graveyard. Oh wow, they kept that. You really only want 2 lands? That's crazy. Yoinks. There's a Pride Mates that is easily blocked. I get a draw card. I think we just pass. I'm most likely gonna use Get Lost here. Yeah. I'm chilling. I'm just chilling. Eventually we're gonna draw the monuments. We hope. I'm gonna draw some cards. I might get lost this healer, Zoc. Especially if they try to sack a map on it. Definitely gonna do it. I don't care about authority. I will spell pierce this Sheltered by Ghost though. Or we just put it in the graveyard.
I will clear your mind.
Alright, we'll start attacking. Even though they can put 2 counters on this thing, kill my Jace, I don't care. Now they can't. I was gonna let them have Jace. You didn't learn your lesson about me just putting your stuff in the graveyard? There's the monument. That was game over anyway. GG's. Oh, we're playing Crokeyz. Crokeyz? Very popular streamer, YouTuber. So I'm sure he has some pretty sweet thing cooked up, I hope. Looks to be like some kind of graveyard deck, I don't know. I'm interested. I'm interested to see what we got here. Let me read the modes on this, actually. Sacrifice an artifact or discard a card if you do draw cards. Create a 3/2 colorless vehicle token with crew 1. Okay. Well. We're gonna get the monument down and then hold up, get lost instead of playing the anchorage. Got you some map tokens to sack to draw. Sorry, my dog's barking in the background, if you hear that.
Keep up the pace.
I think we gotta get lost.
Back after a pit stop.
And I think we're just on the straight mill plan. So I'm going to Jason just -5 right away.
For the sake of Phyrexia, I will keep watch. Surrender every last thought to Phyrexia.
Fear of missing out kind of helps my cause a little bit. Scorching shot. Okay. Well, ooh, that's funny. It dies to smite. But they have map tokens though. This is actually a lot of damage. If it gets crude. They get attacked twice with this thing. Alright, it's another fear. So now they have enough power to crew it. Oh, destroy target artifact. Damn it. I mean, I can put that in the graveyard, so. But what's going to happen is this is going to get bigger. They can basically just play around my smite by making everything bigger, leaving this on top. We're gonna go to 3. It's so close, because so close. I need another turn. Come on. Don't have another creature. Don't have a 3 power creature. What is it? Man, we're so close. So close. GG's. Okay. I'll try this hand. Red, whites. I'm gonna play the Verge so I can smite this Heartfire hero. Classic Heartfire hero into a Manifold Mouse. It's like we never left standard, you know? Day of Judgment's not bad. It's actually not bad. Wait, I didn't want to go to combat. I wanted to kill the Emberheart Challenger. That's pretty annoying. And it doesn't matter really, but... Well, I was gonna say, hopefully they play creature and we can just Day of Judgment. Doesn't appear to be the case. Back-to-back Lightning Helix. I'm guessing they want their third land to start playing their Screaming Nemesis. I'm pretty much just forced into Day of Judgment, Sunfall, probably the next few turns. Play another 1-drop, please. Thank you. This is where I need to draw a Jace or something. I wouldn't mind just like another Get Lost. I think I'm probably gonna have to wait. That's not bad. I'm actually gonna just plus on the Modest Mouse. Manifold Mouse, not Modest Mouse. Thinking about that song. Well, I think they're probably like mono Screaming Nemesis and they just don't have their other land. I could take them off white with Demolition Field, but they probably have a Plains. Somebody has Monstrous Rage, huh? Yep. Do they have another one? They might have another one. I guess they could have the Rescue too. They have another one.
Don't understand what's important.
That's interesting. I think I'm just gonna plus. They drew their third land. They really do not want this Jace around. If they play another creature, then we can spend our turn using Sunfall. Okay, you have successfully killed this Jace.
Too much noise.
But I got bad news for you, my friend. It's another Jace.
Is wasted. You can't. Organic minds are easily quelled.
Well, we're definitely going to Sunfall next turn now.
Your victory is at a
Get rid of this annoying mouse. This mouse has been pretty troublesome. That's a good draw. Give me back my Jace.
Phyrexian's plans are already in motion. We can improve upon your ideas.
I'll take that. I should have surveilled first. What are we doing? Well, I was not expecting Elspeth out of this deck. Alright, they've had enough of that. GG's. Opponent goes first, but I like this hand. Got a monument right away. Like if they have a slow start. Can always just jam that down. What was this? So I guess it's probably some kind of vehicle deck. That's cool. I can't not hold up a No More Lies here, right? I'm gonna hold up a counter again. We should have played the island in case we drew a 3 steps, which we did. Sure. I mean, this is something that can get eaten up with one of my sweepers. Put both on top, though. Well, one of them's gonna get Mirexed away. Demolition Field away, I should say. I'm gonna play the Monument. And hold up the No More Lies. I mean, Fountain Port is pretty annoying. We got rid of one annoyance and they got another one. You're welcome. I'll get rid of these two. They might draw a card here. I'm not really that concerned about them drawing cards. Like, we have a Jace in hand, so that's 15 cards we can put to the graveyard. Alright, we'll just try to keep the board clean. Make them just main phase something here. Pretty good. Give it back. They might just have another tune-up though. But now I can spell pierce it. And we're on the absolute mill strategy here. Like, I'm just gonna -5 right away. Like, it's already pretty close. That's another tune-up. So they have Exaxes. That's gonna do it. God, this card is good. This card is actually good. Holy shit. GG's. So what do we think about this blue-white control deck with the new River Churn Monument? I thought this card was really good. It gives us a reason to just slam out Jace -5, and then usually we're gonna be able to exhaust this for like 20 or so, if not more, and just pretty easily mill out the opponent. Before, I felt like it was always such a slog to mill them out with Jace. Like, it took a long time to chain enough Jace together to mill out the opponent. But now it feels like Jace plus Monument is just like a 1-2 combo. Spell Pierce was pretty decent. I think I would definitely keep that in the deck as well. But I like this list. I think I'll try to experiment with the new Gear Hulk soon. But if you made it this far, I appreciate y'all watching, and I will see you in the next video.
Hey guys, Siege Rhino here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Blah.